Guys, just making a quick video showing all the toppers and wheels. I'm not actually going to put all the toppers on because it'll take way too long. But you see here, yeah, I do have every single one of them. If I were to put a video showing every single one, I don't know how long that would actually be, because there's so darn many of them. I may do that for the wheels, we'll see here in a second. At least for the painted ones. Holy crap, there's a lot here. Oh yeah, there may be a couple missing here if they're on my kids' accounts or something, but otherwise, yeah, I have all of them. Let's scoot on over to... Okay, there's a lot more wheels than I thought too. Hold on just a second. Stop. Yeah, you got Alchemist. It'd be nice if there was a way to see them in motion from the screen without having to go into like training or something. Alright, I'm cycling through them fast. I just don't want to sit in here forever. On some of these, though, I will probably hold on to it for a second so you can see what it looks like. Wish the black popped a little bit more. It's a little too gray for my taste, but it still looks good with certain color combos. Got burnt sienna. I like that one. Cobalt. Same thing here. I wish it was a little bit darker, but I pretty much like all the ARA 51s I thought were really well done. So it's very simple, but still very slick looking, I think. Okay, I'll go back to that one for a second. Any of them with animations, I'll try to hold off on it for a second so you can see what it looks like. I like that one actually. I don't even know if I've ever really clicked on the line, but that looks pretty good. I'm assuming the saffron's going to look similar. Orange looks pretty good as always. Purple. Yeah, the saffron seems to... it pops more. I guess it's definitely looks more solid. The others have a semi-pixelated look on them. Whereas that one's very solid. I like the sky blue also. And then the white also pops because it's a solid color. I think like if this one were solid instead of kind of having like some, it's almost like lines going through it, it would look better. I apologize if there's any background noise. I do have dogs. My son is watching a video right now. Actually, daughter's off doing rehearsal. There's no noise coming from there. Here, chakrams. I like these. Well, don't think a lot of people like chakrams. I actually like them. I think they look pretty good. Well, those actually look really nice. I don't think I've ever used the black ones. Sienna. Cobalt. Gray, always a muted black. Again. I kind of fly through these since they're not animated, and I don't think as many people are interested in the non-animated stuff. But it's still cool if you've never seen these colors, you'll know what they look like. I guess I could do the same for toppers if people wanted. Here we go. Regular discotheques. Cobalt. My cat is going crazy watching these wheels. There is Crimson. Forest Green. I didn't even think about turning the camera. That might have been helpful, huh? So if you wanted to see the tread, because like the FSLs and Lightnings definitely have a tread, and there's lime. Orange. Pink. Purple. Obviously you can read. You can see it on the screen yourself, but I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. Saffron. Sky blue. Titanium white. Rip through these real quick. Black. FSLs. Okay, so these, obviously the tread I think would make a big difference for a lot of people. Let's just make Tactician Cobalt ones. I actually like the tread on these a lot. I like the way it looks. Black ones again. Problem with most of the blacks in this game is when it's at least on the wheels, it's just too muted. It looks, it's gray, but you know, a darker gray, like the burnt siennas here. Forest green. I'm gonna rotate a little bit on these so people can see the stuff. See, there's gray, and see that is that kind of whitish gray some of the wheels have. Some lime, orange, pink, just a purple. I like those. Those are nice. Kind of those pop. Yellow there. Sky blue. Those look pretty nice too. There's your white. I always like the invaders early on too. I think they look pretty cool. Nothing on the tread, but still. Another one of those very simple, but I like the way they look. Alright, here's your lightning. Here's plain old lightning, which I guess is probably sky blue. Here's some pink ones. Very, very muted pink. Not very bright. Some burnt sienna. I like these quite a bit, actually. Crimson. I'm gonna be real honest here. I don't even know if I've ever used these. They've never done much for me. I have no idea why they're one of the most popular wheels. They look nice, but there's other wheels. I guess I'm also for very simple things. I use lightnings occasionally, but I often use other wheels. There's some forest green. That's not bad. Gray, always that muted white. Lime. There's orange. Purple. I like those actually quite a bit. Those are nice looking. Your yellow. Sky blue. So there is a sky blue. I wasn't even paying attention. So I guess there's no cobalt actually. There's titanium white. Those are nice also. Those are the Lobos. The tread there. Gray. Black. Look how much different. Burnt sienna. Green, lime, orange. Kind of a bit. I'm gonna go back to burnt for a second. Yeah. Here's pink, purple, saffron, and blue, and white. I know a lot of people don't care for the Lobos. I think they're alright. They serve a purpose. They look good. There's your regular loopers. Nothing on the treads on these. I kind of like sometimes when the wheels have colored treads, like the FSLs do, and the lightnings. Black, again, just a little too muted. I kind of wish they could figure out a way to do a darker shade of black for a lot of the wheels. There's your burnt sienna. I like the burnt sienna and orange on most of the wheels, and the cobalts also usually look pretty good. I usually like cobalt and orange more than I would the crimson on most wheels. Just depends on which wheels they are though. There's green. There's lime. Orange. Pink. Purple. Saffron. Sky blue, titanium white. Those look pretty nice. Low riders. Not bad. Neptune. These might be some of the darkest wheels in the game. I think there might be one other one that I'm thinking of. I can't think of it right now. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. I'm trying to make sure I give a couple of seconds on each wheel, but unless it's animated, I might go a little longer. And I keep hitting the wrong direction. That doesn't help. Let's see. Black. Those are pretty dark too, though. I don't remember which ones I was looking at a second ago. The Neptunes, maybe. These are dark in color. What else we got? Photons, animated. Nothing on the treads though. Just the loops. I actually like. Kind of. So here's another thing. Here's the grays, because I don't think I have regular grays. The only ones I have are certs. I always call these loopers in my head because the light is looping around the wheel. For the longest time, I always thought these were loopers. Like every single time I'd be doing trading or anything for some reason. There's black. You know, I keep complaining about the black, but sorry, my wife probably just walked in. The crimson. I really like these though. They're very simple. They're just simple, and I like the way they look. Purple. But I was complaining about the black a little bit earlier, but I don't know what else they could really do with it. I'm sure there is an animator or artist on staff who, there's a reason it's a muted color. Because I'm sure if it's too dark, maybe it looks like crap. And, you know, I'm just thinking, oh, it would look nice. Maybe it doesn't. Some pulses. Again, nothing on the treads, but they still look slick. Sorry, I'm trying to get through the cert ones. There's black. There is burnt sienna. Cobalt. Crimson. Forest green. Gray. Let me go back to that a second. Lime. I kind of like those actually. I don't think I've ever used these. Those look pretty nice. And obviously my car is very simple right now, although my car is usually very simple. Pink. Purple. And saffron. Saffron. Sky blue. And the titanium white ones. Sorry, there's a noise in the background. I have no idea how much the mic will pick up. I was actually going to do this very late in the evening after everybody went to bed, but I figured I'd get it out of the way now so I could upload it sometime today. Those aren't very white, but they still look pretty nice. Rippers. And spinners. I'd like to see colored versions of the spinners, but since they were premium wheels, I'm assuming we're never going to get colored versions of them. Same thing with these. I think they could easily, you know, these are crimson, let's say. They could probably easily make some colored versions of these. Alright, Spiralis. I actually like these quite a bit. I would almost say these may be my favorite wheels out of the Crate 4s, which is funny because they were like the lowest end. But I think they are pretty nice looking. Let's rip through these real quick. Gracious. There's black. These are a little too kind of interesting. The tread on it looks more like a burnt sienna reddish color. So on the blacks, burnt sienna. Obviously that center wheel, I think the colors are always the same on them. It's just the lit up part on the edge is what's changing. There's the tread. Crimson. I like the forest greens actually on these quite a bit. I think they look really nice. Gray doesn't look bad at all, just because it's kind of a whitish color. Get a different color trim a little bit. Lime. Orange. Pink. Purple. These are actually pretty slick too. I like. Saffron. Sky blue. Titanium white. Oh, spiders actually have color versions. Haha. Nothing on the. Let me go back real quick. Nothing on the trim. Oh, actually these may be one I was thinking of. These are really dark also. And they're pink. Purple. Saffron. Blue. White. Sorry, my wife just walked up a second ago. I'm gonna have to hurry this up. I just need to do something. Say that and then I start slowing down. And I mean, I could make more videos if there's interest. People want to see something specific. Because, yeah, I have every painted item. No, I'm not crazy. Oh, here's your normal. Hello. Here's... See, here's another very simple wheel, but I think in certain circumstances, they look really nice. I don't know, but that's me. I do like simple stuff a lot of times. Twerk. Oh, so see these right here. A lot of people don't care for Twerkas. The original ones, not great. But I use the colored ones all the time. Because they do have stuff on the tread, as you can see. Oh. Whoops. We're going through the normal ones. Burnt sienna. I really like the way these look a lot of times for the colored ones. The painted ones look really good. Crimson. Forest green. What is it? Gray. Lime. Lime's always very similar to yellow to me on most wheels. There's orange. Pink. Purple. Sky blue. And your titanium white. Almost done. Alright, let's do this. Whoops. Kind of go through these kind of quick. I just like to rotate them at least once so you can kind of see what they look like. Nothing on the tread for these. There's nothing special, as you can see. Like I said, maybe if there's interest, I could always make more videos, maybe even with some movement or motion. I don't usually Twitch very often, and obviously you'll see on this YouTube channel there is not much there, because goodness gracious, those are very dark. I don't like that. Slick. Nothing on the tread, but they look pretty nice. But you know, once I post these, if people say, hey, could you do such and such, I probably won't mind, as long as I have time. It may take me a few days, depending on what's going on, but be happy to. Ray. Blue. White. Almost there. Bolt. Then forest. Oh, I was getting something else. Here's yet another one. I really like this. That is quite a bit. Nothing on the tread, but still very cool looking. Very simple. Burnt sienna. I really like them in motion. I guess because, you know, if you see actually down below that there's a light on the top and the bottom besides the center. So when they're moving, I think they look really cool. Because yeah, in the grass, unfortunately, you can barely see that there's white right there on the bottom. And like certain colors like purple, to me, look quite a bit better. Yellow looks pretty good. Sky blue. White. Is that it? Oh, I forgot about Zombas. These... I like them. A couple of them to me are probably seizure inducing. Same thing with like Hexed on the decals. I mean, I like the black ones and I like the white ones. I guess I like these more, probably because they are solid colors, whereas most of them are that mixed color. I kind of wish they would have, and again, maybe an artist knows better than me, and it was like, oh, they look like crap when they're solid colors for some of these, I don't know. But I like the ones that are more solid most of the time. Like the white, black, and I thought there was one other one. I guess probably gray is solid. Almost there. Try not to move too much on these since they do look a little different from different angles. Gray. Okay, these are just solid though. Lime. Orange. Pinks are fairly close to being solid. I mean, it's got that yellowish tint to it, but otherwise it's pretty close. Don't look bad either. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of the Zombas. I think they look okay, but not really my thing. I mean, I'm not going to say I actually do have a couple of combos where I'm using them, but Like these and the black ones are so sought after. Which, like, they're alright, but so yeah, there it is, man. Every single painted wheel, and if I somehow missed one, trust me, I have it. It's just probably not on this account. It may be on one of my kids' accounts. Then, you know, you were wondering what biomass looks like. There you go. The only thing I don't like about biomass is, yeah, you cannot modify the secondary color. It is black, period. So some people will not like that, I'm sure. Same, you know, I mean, same thing with distortion and a few of the others, but I'll just show these off on the Octane, I guess. Heat wave. I rarely even use that. Well, I say that, 132 gold, so I've used it a little bit, I guess. There's your hexed. This is, again, you do this in the Zamba, probably going to give somebody a seizure. Still pretty cool, though. Definitely has its moments. This one's animated, kinda. Got like a shadow almost going over the top of it. You can't even see it with this color combo, really. There's Labyrinth. Again, you can't modify that secondary color. It's black. Another seizure-inducing one. No, I don't have seizures. I do wonder if it could trigger somebody who is susceptible to stuff like that. Oh, crap. I like this one quite a bit, actually. Parallax. And I don't know if there's any other animated ones here. I like this one quite a bit too. Very simple. Slipstream, another one I like. Pretty simple for an animated one. And oh, that's pretty much it. You know, wonder what other cars look like. Dominus GT. And Octane. The new one. And XL. Me. And I'm sure everybody has seen these in the game. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but that's it. Nothing else to show here, but lots of stuff. Anyway, if there's requests for specific something, if I have time, I will do it. Especially like if it's in motion or something. As long as it's not too many. If somebody says, hey, can you do every single painted wheel, show it in motion on the map? That's not going to happen. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys like the wheels and everything. Thanks.